Hey, it's Dr. Mitchell on the BERC Basics, where I'm sharing my favorite powerful teaching and learning strategies for after school programs. The skill we are focusing on today is voice levels because we are currently in the business of learning how to facilitate positive peer to peer collaboration among our students in our after school program. So let's talk about voice levels. Why do we care? Because we want kids to talk. We want kids to go through the process of elaborative rehearsal so essentially they can store short term information into their long term memory. This is so important that we get kids to talk. But if we have kids talking, we also need to teach them how to talk. And one strategy that you can utilize is setting the expectation of voice levels. So let's break this down a little bit. Establishing voice levels in after school program is going to create a structured yet engaging environment, right? Voice levels set clear expectations for how loud or quiet students should be in different activities or different contexts. For example, a level 0 is silence, that is not talking. Whereas a level 1 is a quiet whisper. A level 2 would be appropriate for a partner talk where they can hear their partner and they're loud enough where their partner can hear them. A 3 is related to learning teams, group discussions. And finally, when we look at level 4, we're looking at a voice level where we can talk in front of a larger group and we can be heard. This is a great socio-emotional learning skill for students to have, to understand that their voice can be used in various contexts and they can get louder and they can get quiet. So, to introduce voice levels in your after school program, you definitely want a visual and you're definitely going to need to model the different voice levels and practice, practice, practice. Then reinforce the voice levels. If you want to teach voice levels to the students in your after school program, start by taking pictures of various contexts in your after school program, various locations such as the lunchroom, the hallways, the outdoor facilities, the classrooms, and any other spaces that you utilize. Show your students a picture of the location. Give them the opportunity to turn and talk to a learning partner or a learning team about what level do they think their voice needs to be at in that context, and then have them share out loud with everyone. This will give them the opportunity to learn voice levels in different contexts and then give them the opportunity to practice ongoing throughout your program. It would look something like this. Hey, you are going to be working with your learning partner during this activity. The expectation is that you are working at a voice level of 2. Can you turn and talk to your learning partner? What does a voice level 2 sound like? Voice levels are awesome if we implement them with fidelity and we implement them with consistency. But we need to state the expectation of the voice level at each activity. Hey guys, we are right now going to be transitioning from recess outdoor level 4 voices into the classroom environment. And because of that, it's very important that we are using the voice level of a quiet whisper. Hey, we're going to be transitioning the hallway. Your voice needs to be at a level 0. And then you hold students to that expectation. If they're meeting that expectation, you might ask them, hey, we're in the hallway. What voice level should we be having? This is a way to, again, consistently remind students what their voice level should be during different activities. This routine is really going to help students regulate their volume. It's going to reduce disruptions, and it's really just going to create a positive, respectful learning space for everyone. Hope you give it a try. Let me know how it goes.